Legion Azrael here like always, and someone just kind of got lucky. My schedule has just been not a thing for me, so people have been leaving comments. I've been reading them. I haven't really been able to respond, but I was just checking out some comments, and someone said, hey, can you check out BTS DNA, or whatever order that's supposed to go in. And I just so happened to be making all my videos for the week today, and I just happened to see it, and I said, you know what? I would have got to it maybe eventually. I always like the randomness from other countries and their music that I maybe not always. I've seen BTS. I think I even have a song on my computer somewhere by them. But hell, I'm down. I'll check it out. I'll see what it's all about. Maybe it'll be good. I don't know. Let's go. But yeah, I'm pretty excited. Let's just get into it. Oh snap! We got some graphics. Of course, it's his eye. I don't believe he's really whistling. I don't like him smiling at me either.
서로를 불러왔던 것처럼 내 혈관 속 뒤에 네가 말해줘 내가 찾아 헤매던 너라는 걸.
Looks like ice cream splatter on the wall in the background.
정겨의 유발 우주의 선미 내게 주어진 운명의 거 너는 내 꿈의 주석 세계 너에게 내민 내 손은 좀 해질 숙명 걱정하지 말라 이 모든 건 우연이 아니니까 우리 완전 달라.
I like the video.
운명을 찾아낸 둘이니까 우주가 생긴 그날부터 계속 모든 세계를 넘어서 계속 우린 저 생에도 아마 떤 생에도 영원히 함께니까.
I like some of the music.
I want it this love. I want it real love. 난 너에게만 집중해 좀 더 세게 나를 꺼내 태초의 DNA가 널 원하는데 이건 필연이야.
White guy dancing.
우리만이 true love. 그녀를 볼 때마다 서술아 책에 놀라 신기하게 자꾸만 숨이 멎는 참 일상의 설마 이런 게 말로만 듣던 사랑이란 감정일까. 애초부터 내 심장은 널 향해 두니까 걱정하지 말라 이 모든 건 우연이 아니니까 우리 완전 달라.
I don't know. This reminds me of a Rihanna video. It's nice to see some of their own style finally. Can I just get the instrumental? I don't know what to say. I'm sure a lot of people are going to get mad at what I do say though. I don't like guys making googly eyes at me, I guess. Way too close to my face with your face. I'm liking this part. I actually like their dancing now too. I don't know what the words are, so I don't know if that's supposed to be some music in the veins thing. I will say, as someone that watched has watched breaking, popping, and all that other stuff for a good part of my life as far as dancing, whether it's been an American show like America's Next Best Dance Crew, which has like, let's just go for what everybody would know is the Jabberwockies that appeared on that show. They were on America's Got Talent. As watching some of the greatest poppers and lockers and whatever, however else you want to phrase it, not just on an American TV show, but on a YouTube video where it's just independent people that have no fame that are just doing it that are also incredible. As someone that's watched that stuff, I was not the biggest fan of the choreography. It was just very weird. There were a lot of hand-holding, which was just whatever. Wasn't really a fan of that. The ending was pretty good, though. Very unique and not trying to be a specific style dance. Just kind of doing their own thing with their own flow, which is what I liked about it. Everything else where they're like, when they had the hands crossed and they're doing the, let's do like the arm wave to this guy, and this guy is going to do like a little, pop wave to this guy, and this guy's going to do, and it was all very just kind of clustered because they all had sweaters and jackets on, so they all just kind of merged together. So I wasn't really a fan of like the choreography for a lot of it. I didn't have to understand the language to not be, in this specific video, a fan of their vocals. I believe they were in a video where they were like very like hard, right? It was more of like a hip hop kind of theme to it, and they were just like more. They had like, oh god, didn't they have like a lot of like vest like suits and stuff like that? And they were just like badasses. Wasn't that one of the old videos, I believe? And that had some great. I've seen stuff by BTS, and I've. Oh, hey, that's great stuff. It's the reason why I checked out this video, because I've seen them before, and I've liked what they've done before. And usually when you come to people in the Asian world, their music is always like second to none when it comes to like this, not dub, not trap, not house, but it's like this electronical, like this hard electric feel. Instrumental. I don't know what to call it. If anybody knows the genre of like, say, the beats that went into the song, let me know. I love to know. I'm always interested in the music side of it first, like the instrumental side, the beat side of it, more than just maybe the singing. So I liked all of that stuff. I've never understood why people take what seems to be a popular fashion choice from the 80s, acid wash jeans with tears in it, that then America brought. Acid washed, which was a popular thing in America, and then denim swept the world, brought back in like the late 80s and 90s with ripped denim jeans, like in the knees and stuff, went into the grunge scene specifically. And why people from other countries decide to take styles that are either out of date or whatever and make it popular where they're at. I know Japan did started the trend worldwide, or at least that I remember it, or I thought it was Japan, where they took things that were just stupid and kid friendly, and they made them popular. Like they made like Hello Kitty was what was supposed to be what looked like a child's toy or show or whatever it was, but then high school girls made it popular, which bled into people from America that were fans of, say, like animes that were for the younger audience, like people that are like in their 20s getting a full Pokemon tattoo sleeve. It was a trend that swept, taking the stupid or the childish and making it popular for the older people. Invader Zim, SpongeBob, all that crap that was meant for children was all popular for teenagers and above. And I've never understood taking something from the past and bringing it back. Like goth is not something that was created in your lifetime or mine. It was something from the 80s, the early 80s, with the denim and the studs. You can look it up on Wiki. That's where it comes from. And it was repopularized by our generation, for the most part. My generation, and some right after. But I've never understood, like, at the end of the video, they had a lot of the silk with the tie, and that seemed like maybe somebody else's style. Maybe your guys' style or their style. But I've never understood people taking, like, simple things from, like, American styles and making it popular. I doubt they wear that or they like it. Maybe they do, and if they do, then there's no problem with it. I've just never understood taking other countries popular. Like if an American was wearing a beret that was not in the armed forces and it was like a French beret, I'd be like, what are you doing? Stop it. It's not your part of, it's not your culture, bro. Denim jeans, not the same as a beret. I don't know, that was just I'm not hating on it, I'm just wondering, why do people take that style? Overall, the video was cool. When a lot of the color explosions, it reminded me of the Rihanna video for, was it Sledgehammer, for the Star Trek movie she did. Very colorful in the sky. That's kind of what it reminded me of, but with your own flair on it, with your own twist. And it was good. The singing for this specific video didn't really grab me. I can always feel the vocals and feel the emotion. It doesn't matter what. I do a lot of Wish content for the Filipino community. And I've checked out a lot of other people that maybe don't speak, whether it's Korean or whatever. I've checked out people from all part of the Asian world and what they're up to. And I don't always need to hear, German. I don't need to hear or understand the language. If I can just hear it, feel what they're putting into it, I can get something from it. This sounded like a very radio-friendly pop whatever song that it doesn't matter if it's Korean, Japanese, Filipino, English, American. It doesn't matter what it is. If you're an artist that just does generic radio-friendly music, I'm probably not going to be your fan. I like something either controversial with your own view into it. I don't want what's going to, One Direction. F those guys, not a fan. Justin Bieber, well, when he made music and he was making it just for the girls, I wasn't into it. When he left that, he went to some other stuff. He came out with some music that was pretty decent. Not really a fan of it, but the music was great and his vocals were good. But when you just do radio-friendly pop or rap or hip-hop or whatever it is, you don't have a little bit of that underground in you, but you can still make it friendly for everybody to listen to. If you just make it, if you're like the Christina Aguileras and the Britney Spearses of the world, where you just make your music so consumable by all the people, chances are there's no soul in your music because the company has warped, the machine has warped your vision and your thoughts, and they've shit out something that is going to make them the most money. The best music is the ones that usually don't make the most money. It has the most soul into it. Not saying that BTS doesn't do that. I don't know enough about them to comment on that. I'm saying that this song was very just friendly for everybody. As someone that didn't know the language, maybe it's more controversial where you're from. But they've had other music that is definitely hard-hitting, definitely has some feel to it, and I love that kind of music, and they've done it for sure. I'm just not a fan of this specific song, I guess. Overall, they have good moments and good stuff. But DNA, not really my thing. If you want more BTS stuff that you think is just a little better, maybe more suited for me specifically, like I said, this isn't me hating on them as a group. This is me just not liking the song. So if they have something that is good, something that is just, I don't know, what you may think is good, let me know, and I'll check out more BTS stuff. I'm always open to it. With that, I'm going to get out of here, so thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. I'll see you on whatever video I'm doing next. Later.